went around and introduced myself to some of you. My name's Ingrid. If you're just coming in, take your time. I don't know, fun fact, I'm also an ASU student at Watts College. Yay, social work program. So, total side note. We'll start on our back, so just laying all the way down on your back, if that feels comfortable. All right. So if you're waiting for people to arrive, no, there's no rush. We're gonna kind of get settled in to just laying on our back. Oftentimes, we're kind of running from place to place. So that moment where we can take rest just for a moment and connect with our body is really important in terms of just setting up our practice. So any position that's comfortable, and if it feels okay, you can start to close the eyes or take a soft, unfocused gaze at the sky. Just let your back body settle down. We'll take 2 audible breaths. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth and let it go. Another deep breath in through your nose. Hold at the top if you can. And then exhale, sigh out, breathe out. If it calls to you, you can place your left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. And just allow your breath to be natural. Maybe noticing, feeling where the breath lies in the torso the most. Whether that's in the chest or the belly. From here, we'll begin to deepen our breath. Take a big inhale through your nose and almost breathe in through your belly. Feel your right hand press into your belly as you breathe in. And then exhale, soft breath out through the nose. Right hand sinks down towards your mat as the belly falls. And just keep breathing through your belly, using your diaphragm to expand your lungs rather than taking short breaths in the chest. Big breath in, feel the side waist expand. Exhale, allow your back body to drop towards the mat. From here, we'll begin 3-part breath. On your inhale, breathe in through your belly. Let that breath travel to the low ribs, and then the chest, maybe top of head. And then exhale out from top to bottom, releasing the breath from the chest, low ribs, belly. Keep breathing from these 3 parts. Inhale, belly, low ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, low ribs, belly. Keep breathing slowly and deeply as you expand these 3 parts of the body. Take 2 more rounds on your own, letting the sensation of your breath draw your awareness inward. Last deep breath in, filling the body with air. Exhale, release the breath. Let your whole body be heavy. All right, let's warm up here now and take some movement. On your inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky and back up overhead. A big good morning stretch, pointing your toes away from your nose. On your exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Maybe your forehead touches your knees. Inhale, big good morning stretch, back body touches down onto the mat. Exhale, crunch it in. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, reach out, nice long spine. Exhale to crunch. Last one, big breath in, expand that body. Exhale and crunch it. Relax the back of your head towards the floor, shoulders soften, knees stay hugged into the chest, and then draw both knees closer in and let them fall to the right. Hands come like a top of a T, and take a twist to your right. Knees to right, gaze to your left or up at the sky. Take a big breath in through your nose. Soft sigh out through your mouth, let it go. On your inhale, bring it all back to center. Hug knees into chest, maybe forehead lifts to touch the knees. Exhale, soften back of head and shoulders down to the mat and twist the other way. Knees to left, hands stay in that top of a T position. Gaze comes wherever's comfortable. Allow your right shoulder to be heavy. Take a deep breath in. Soft sigh out, breathe out. On your inhale, come back up to center. This time, soles of the feet rest on the mat, feet hip-width distance, and walk your feet or your heels in towards your seat. Arms come alongside the body, palms pressed down. We'll take a bridge pose here. Press the hands down, lift the hips up. Kind of pressing the upper back into the mat as the lower back lifts up off the floor. Take a big breath in, lift the hips even higher. Exhale, soften, lower body down, tailbone last to arrive. We can add in the hands here. Inhale, lift the hips up, reach the arms up and over, backs of the hands touch the floor behind you. Exhale, lower the hands, lower the hips, arms come alongside the body. Let's take 2 more. Inhale, reach up, lift up the arms, lift up the hips. Exhale and lower down. Last one. Inhale, really lift those hips high, tuck your chin in towards your chest. Exhale to lower. Hands come behind the knees, and maybe you rock up and down the length of your spine, or you can fall to one side. Use the of your hands to come up to a seat. Once you've made your way to a seat, roll through your shins. Whoa! And come into a tabletop pose. This is definitely not an experience I've ever had. So thank you all for being here with me. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, a tabletop pose here. Let's take some cow cats. On your inhale, belly drops, gaze comes up. Exhale, tuck chin in towards chest. Drop your head, tailbone grounds towards the mat. Inhale, belly drops, find expansion in your chest. Exhale, round in, chin towards chest, a nice scary Halloween cat back. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale to round it in. So take a couple more like that. Maybe you want to move freely by swaying side to side. Maybe you flip the wrists and stretch those out. Close the eyes and do what feels best for you. All right, let's make our way to stillness, back to our tabletop pose. We're going to be on the knees for a little bit here, so if you have tender knees, just being aware, maybe take a mat or fold it in half. So we'll take a long stance table, hands come a paw print forward, bend into your elbows, lower your torso all the way down. Hands underneath the shoulders, feet hip-width distance, tops of the feet press into the mat. On your inhale, lift your heart up, be light in the hands. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, press your hands into the earth and come through that long stance tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Knees hip-width distance, sink your glutes towards your heels. Relax your torso on your thighs and melt your forehead down as your arms extend forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh out, breathe out. Let's keep moving between these two poses, creating some heat. Inhale, come to that long stance table. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower all the way down. Inhale for your cobra pose, lift your heart and back body. Exhale, lower. Inhale, long stance table. Exhale, child's pose. Take a couple breaths here. Deep breath in. Big sigh out, breathe out. Let's move through that 2 more times. Inhale, long stance table. Exhale, bend elbows, lower down. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, lower. Inhale, use your core, long stance table. Transition on your exhale to that child's pose. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Last one together. Inhale, shift your weight forward, long stance table. Exhale, bend into the elbows, lower slow. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Very nice. From here, we'll come back into our tabletop pose. Normal tabletop this time, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Curl your right toes under and extend your right leg back on the mat. Right toes come to touch down. Maybe shift your weight forward and back, feel into the back of the right leg. Find stillness, right shoulder stack over wrist, lift that right ankle up, hip height. Now turn your right toes so they kind of point towards the right side of the room. That inner ankle is parallel with the mat. Take a breath in. On your exhale, right knee towards right elbow, a crunch. Inhale, reach it, that right leg out. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Now this time, hug your right knee into your chest. As many steps as you need to bring the right foot in between the hands. Hands frame that foot. Very nice. We'll inhale, reach the hands up. Maybe the hands soften on the hips or they can stay up here. Notice your stance if you need to wiggle your right foot out to the right to kind of create a better base or foundation. Feel free to do so. So we'll inhale, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, a half splits. Sweep your arms back, hands drop on the floor, right leg straightens until those toes come up off the ground. Roll your right hip back, left hip forward. Lengthen your spine, breathe in. Exhale, fold in. Feel sensation in the back of that right leg. Take a deep breath in. Soft sigh out, breathe out. Now we'll move between these two poses. With control, inhale, bend your right knee, sweep your arms up. Exhale, a half splits. Oh, it's raining. All right. Adding some more movement here, maybe challenging our core. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Keep that right leg straight. So we're hovering here. You can drop the hands or keep the hover. Let's inhale, crescent B pose, bend into that right knee. Exhale, sweep it back, your variation. Let's do one more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, back to our crescent B. Exhale, hands plant to frame that foot. Step that right foot back, right knee meets left. If you want to curl the toes under and take a traditional chaturanga, you can. Or you can take that variation we did together. Knees on the floor, exhale, lower the torso down. Inhale, lift heart up. Exhale, lower. Inhale to your table. Together we'll meet in a child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Soft sigh out, breathe out. Feel the texture of the wind on your skin or your clothes. Another deep breath in. Big breath out. All right, let's do the other side. Shift your weight forward, regular tabletop here. Left leg extends long. Toes touch down, shift weight forward and back, forward and back. All right. Now pick that left ankle up, turn your toes to the left. Take a breath in, extend that leg back. Exhale, bend, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Let's hug the left knee into chest, as many steps as you need to bring that left foot in between the hands. Widen your stance if you need to, and we'll rise up for that crescent B pose. Sweep the arms up. Take a big breath in. On your exhale, the half splits. Left leg straightens. Maybe those hands come down. Push your left hip back as you roll your right forward. Lengthen your spine, breathe in. Exhale, bow in as you lead with your heart forward and down. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Let's find that movement once again. Pick your variation with the hands lowered or hands hovering. Inhale, B, sweep the arms up. Exhale, half split, sweep the arms back, left leg straight. Inhale to reach. Exhale, sweep. Two more. Inhale, reach up. Meet your body with where it's at. Exhale, sweep it back. Last one, use your core to carry you through. Reach up, breathe in. Exhale, bow in. On our inhale, a crescent B once again. Exhale, plant hands. Step the left foot back. Knees come to meet, or you can curl the toes under. Whatever variation you choose, bend the elbows, lower down. On your inhale, lift up, open your heart. Exhale, lower down. Whoops. Inhale through a table or plank. Exhale, meet in a child's pose. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Breathe.